Hello, Professor Ham. Welcome back to David Say with Dinner.
Hello, Fresh Start fam. Welcome back to my channel. My name is April, and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today, it is Game and Save Day, where we have Junior.
Hi.
And we have some savings challenge games that we are going to play to save money in our sinking funds. The first thing we have to do is we have to pay Junior. So Junior has a bunch of items in my Etsy shop, and anytime he makes a sale of those items, Junior gets 100% of the money, and Mom pays the Etsy fees and the taxes. So let's go ahead and see how much Junior made in sales this week. Go ahead and count your money, Junior. You always get that grin on your face whenever you see 20s in there. Yes.
I smell your lotion.
You smell my lotion?
Yes, lotion. 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
$56 in sales. That's very good. Okay, so whenever Junior makes any sales, he puts his money into his money into 5 categories. He puts some in give. Junior, do you want to put any in give today?
$2.
$2 into give. Okay.
I just put in $2 in give, $2 in gifts.
Okay, so you want to do $2 in gifts too? Well, let's see. So on his tracker here, these are each $5, and he has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35 colored in. So this tracker is a Minecraft tracker from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. Our friend Alexis over there has this as a freebie on her Ko-fi. So if Junior has more than, 35, we will mark off another one. So let's see. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. So Junior, you get to X off another Minecraft guy.
Yay!
All right, do you want to grab the orange marker and we can X that off? Right there, bub. Okay.
Are you just playing Minecraft
Yes.
before we started filming?
That's right. We were playing Minecraft right before we started filming, and then he said he wanted to play as soon as we're done. And he goes, "Can we film kind of fast?" And I said, "Well, do you want to skip the part where I pay you?" And he goes, "No, I don't want to skip that part." I'm like, I didn't think so. So we will be getting back to our Minecraft playing as soon as we are done with this. Okay, gifts. You want to do $2 in gifts?
Yeah.
Okay, so in gifts, Junior has, on his little tracker, he has 5, 10, 15, 20. So as soon as he gets 25, we can mark off another one. And in gifts, he so far has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18. So the reason why Junior has more marked off than he has in cash is because he has recently spent some of his money. He contributed towards mine and my husband's purchase of an e-bike, which was our birthday, my birthday, my husband's birthday, my Mother's Day, and my husband's Father's Day gifts. So he is rebuilding up his gifts category, and that is super awesome. All right, spending. Do you want to put anything in spending?
No.
No. Okay, investments.
Oh, yeah, but we gotta do the 10.
Okay, so Junior's going to do...
15.
You want to do 15 in investments?
But we don't have enough 5.
No, you could either do the 2 5s, or you could just do the 2 5s and do 10, or you could do the 12.
Let's
you have
do
2.
12.
You want to do 12. Okay, so Junior has been watching investments recently, learning about investments recently. And I told him it would be nice if he could do $10 a week. And every week since he started this and realized that he could buy investments and they'll grow over time, he's actually been wanting to put more money into investments. So we're super proud of him for that. Okay, Junior, can you mark off $12 worth of icons on there?
$12?
$12.
So what?
Very good. Okay, so this challenge is from Budget by Camila, and this is a $75 challenge. Once Junior has the $75 saved, we will take this cash and we'll put it into Junior's UTMA. It is a Uniform Transfer to Minors Act, so I am the custodian of that. I have been investing in that account since Junior was born. And then once he turns 18, it transfers over to him and he can use that money or keep it in the account and keep investing with it. We hope that he's going to keep investing in it. If you saw a tail go by, that was my black lab. She is transferring spots. So in this so far, he has 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. So you're a little less than halfway there. That is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so that is that challenge. And the last category that Junior has is save. And I take it you want to put the rest into save.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, so that is $40 going into save. We have this challenge from Kimmy's Corner. And will you write $40 in one of the little bubbles there? Okay, and you want this in your high yield savings?
Yeah.
All right, so this money is going to get put into Junior's high yield savings, and he has 3 more weeks of saving on this challenge, and then this will be completed, and it saves 54 plus, and obviously because we've been writing the bigger amounts in the bubbles, he has way more than $54 in his savings account. So that is super awesome. I'm going to put the challenge back in here. I'm going to put the money into his high yield savings account. And Junior, you have officially budgeted your money for the week. How does that feel? All right. So let's go ahead and count the rest of our money and see how much we have today. Okay, so in our regular game and save money, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So we have $150. I'm going to have Junior put his binder and his gold box away, and then we will get started. All right, so let me set up the money right here. I can't find one of my cash trays, but I'm probably using it to organize some savings challenges. I had an issue with my laminator, and thank God for Becca from Becca Budget 777. I messaged her yesterday and I said, I'm like, what kind of laminator do you use? I said, because I'm having issues with my laminator. And not only did she tell me what kind of laminator she used and I ordered it, but she also told me how to maybe troubleshoot my current laminator. So thank you so much to Becca. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about this community is everybody's so willing to help each other. Even though we all make the same content, we all sell the same essential things as far as savings challenges and scratch off challenges. There's nothing like competing or anything like that going on. We are all here to build each other up and support each other, and I absolutely love that. So we are going to start with the Super Silly Sticker Savings Challenge book. This is from Liz and Les. Junior and I are putting $75 every week into these 2 challenges. So first portion we're going to do is this Super Silly Sticker Savings Challenge book. And let's go over to our, I believe it is Sticky Savings here. All right, we have 1 more of the 20s. So do you want to do another 35 in there this week? And we could do the 20 and the 15 for 35?
Yeah, but you don't have to do it.
I'm going to have to do it? Okay, Junior is decorating his binder. He said his binder was a little too plain and he wants to put a duck sticker on it. So he is doing that, and I'm going to color in a very neon colored bear and a very neon colored bunny here. And that is $35 going into that. So that means we have $40 to go into our next portion. So let me see if I have any 5s or singles in here, and I could pull that out. I do. All right, so I'm going to pull out a 5, and then I'll put in 20 and 40. Okay, so anytime we hit $300 in this envelope, we pull that cash out and take it to the high yield savings account for our vacation category.
So, hold on.
All right, let's see Junior. Oh, Junior put a duck sticker on his binder. That looks absolutely lovely.
And
Oh, and another one on the other side. Very cool dude duck.
yeah.
All right, so let's
my
see.
favorites.
Those are your favorites?
Yeah.
That's nice. All right, so let's see how much you have in here so far. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 61. Ooh, so maybe if we decide to do $40 in here next week, we will have another $300 to go towards our vacation budget, and that would be super awesome. All right, so as of right now, we have this one all done, and then we are going to do $40 into our General Greenback and the Frugality Force. And let's see, we left off over here at my favorite member of the Swindle Syndicate, which is Miss Fortune.
Hold on. Let me calculate how much is in there left.
Yeah, you're going to add up to see how much we have left to do it?
Yes.
All right.
With my brain.
Oh, you're going to use your brain? All right,
Yeah,
I'll give you a minute to do that math.
$49.
$49. Very good. Okay, so we could do all but one of the 9s then today, basically, because we could put 40 into here.
Yeah.
And we'll finish up another one next week. All right, so roll those 2 dice and let's see what we get. I need the right color marker, though. I need this one right here. All right, let's see. Oh, you're stretching your arm out? Oh, you did the 2. Okay. Very cool. So there's the 2. So we'll move up 1 and 2. Oh, and you got the 3. Look at you. Okay, now if you're going in order, what do you have to get next? 7. Let's see if you can do a 7. Dang, look at that.
No.
That we don't need it. So
No,
we
we
won't
don't need it.
All right, so hold on. Let me pull up put these back and pull up a 5.
Oh, 10. We don't need
Wait,
it.
what is that? Okay, that's 10. 8. We do need that.
We do
All right.
need that.
So we will do 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, go again. That's 9. We do need that. Okay, so there's 9.
And can we get an
So let me put this-
and a 7?
Hold on, let me do this. I'm going to put 1 and then these 2 back, and I'm going to take a 20. So that means we have $22 so far. We need another 18.
18?
Yes. So we need a 7 and an 11. Can you do that?
6.
Oh, 6? Okay. Hey, there we go. There's that 7. All right, so if you get the 11, we'll be a little over. Hold on, let me pull up the 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's 8. We don't need that one.
We don't need that.
Oh, there's the 11. Yeah. All right, Junior. Good job, man.
Yeah, we did it.
Perfect. $40 going into this one, and we are 1 away from finishing this one. So I'm going to put back $9 here, and then I'll pull up another 20. So we have that exact $40 going into this one. Let's see. I don't think we're anywhere close because I believe last week we were able to pull out a $300 in real money and replace it with the prop cash. So yeah, we only have we have our prop cash in here, and then we have $70, or no, that's not 70, that's $50 in actual cash. So we got a way longer bit of time in this one before we're able to do another deposit into the high yield savings account. But this is from our friend Drew over at Ready Budget Go. We've had so much fun with this. Now, Junior, after we finish Misfortune, where do you want to go next? Do you want to do some of our coloring ones like Torpedo, Loan Shark, or do you want to do
Prosperity Man?
You want to do Prosperity Man?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. We will go to Prosperity Man next.
And then that's the first one that I saw.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do the back to school game, and this is from our friend Becca over at Becca Budget 777, and this is done like a match game.
Just found my magic.
Oh, you found your magic paperclip
Yes,
that helps you with all of your decisions? Yeah. All right, so we are going to set these out. Junior is going to go hide in a corner for a minute, and he's going to attempt to find matches. And when he finds the match, we will scratch off and save what he scratches. If he doesn't find the match, we will pay $1. All right, Junior, you are all set. Come on back. And let's see what you scratch off today.
All right, hopefully that's enough. Okay. Well, there. See, you did not like it. Planner and
Lunchbox. Okay. And that's no match, so we're going to move up 1. What is that?
erasers.
Erasers. Okay. And what's that?
Keyboard.
Keyboard. Okay, so that's no match. We're going to move that right there.
Yeah. Lucky dice.
Planner. Okay. Hey, there's a match. All right.
Lucky dice.
Lucky Dice wins it. Okay,
Yeah.
so you got to find another match.
I'm making
Another match set.
Both.
Oh, okay. What is that? Colored pencils
Oh, I
and
found a
keyboard. Okay,
Wait,
that's another
But
no
this one
match.
Did the credit.
I don't know.
The paper said just to credit.
Okay.
But
Keyboard and keyboard. Okay, so we are scratching the keyboard and the planner today. And Junior, go ahead and scratch those off with that scratcher tool while I clean these up.
I remember I had the funniest and weirdest planner in the entire classroom. This was random. This flowy sticker. Two. Then, cell 12. 18. 28.
Okay, so we have 2 10s and a 6 and a 2, so $28 plus our $3 going in. So let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. All right, so now total going into this one today is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So super good job, Junior. We are going to put $2 in the ding, ding, ding. Since each of these little sets I call a completed savings challenge, we will put $2 up here to go in the ding, ding, ding box at the end. And we will get set up on our next game. I'm actually saving all of the money that we put in here to count towards the end. I didn't have enough. I ran out of 20s before I did this one, so I have a ton of 5s and singles in here that I need to cash condense. But if I don't cash condense or we finish this game up before the next time that I do a cash condensing, we'll just count it up at the end. If I do cash condense, then maybe another time we'll count it up. So let's go to our pyramid savings. And this game comes from our friend Sharon over at Play to Save. And Junior is going to take some cards and he's going to draw 6 cards at random and cover up the icons that he draws. And then there are some multipliers and plus items in here, so those will save until the end, and those will add to our savings amount. So go ahead and draw the 6 cards, Junior.
Good. The lucky dice. It's 6. 1. And now we're done. Go for the bottom card. Darn it, I accidentally looked at it.
Okay.
What, +1? For cat.
Okay, so I'll cover the cat. So you have 2 more to draw.
Pyramid.
Okay.
And for mommy.
Okay. So then where do you want to put the +1 and the +4? Just random spots?
Yeah, just random.
All right, we'll put it. We'll go top to the bottom. Yeah, since it's technically just adding 5 in altogether, it doesn't matter much. Yeah. All right, so we have this mummy +5, so that's 9. We have this +1, that makes 10. +3 is 13, and then we have +4 is 17. +6 is 23. +1 is 24. +2 is 26. So, man, we're putting $26 in this time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26.
6?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so now we have in this one 26, and we are halfway done, Junior. Do you want to count and see how much we've saved halfway through, or do you want to wait until the end?
Let's see how much we saved.
All right, let's see how much we've saved, and we're halfway through. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, $108. So I would say that if we keep going like this, it is going to for sure be an over $200 saver.
Yeah,
that is awesome. Absolutely love it. So again, this game is from Sharon over at Play to Save, and she sent us this in a happy mail. So thank you so much. We absolutely love it. We are having so much fun, and we love the pyramid savings. All right, now we are going to play Operation, and this one is from Charma Budgets. We are saving based on what we draw. And once we draw a card, we then have to roll and see if we successfully operated or not. Go ahead, Junior, and draw a card.
Oh, it is for spare ribs.
Spare ribs. We're saving $4 for the spare ribs, and Junior's going to roll the dice right here. And if we roll a 1 or a 6, we touch the sides, and we have to pay an extra $3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that means, Junior, that you have successfully operated, and you get to keep the spare ribs. If you had not successfully operated by rolling a 1 or a 6, we would have had to pay an extra $3 and return the card. But you did it. Congratulations. Successful operation.
Yay.
All right, draw one more. Ooh, the bread basket. All right, let's go ahead and see. Did you do the get the bread basket operation good?
7.
All right, let's go. 5. Successful operation. Good job, Junior. So I say you have successfully operated on 2 things today. Do you want to keep going? We can do one more.
Let's keep going.
All right, you want to keep going? This one's fun. You got to draw a card first.
When am I done complete?
What are you getting?
The Charlie horse.
Oh, the Charlie horse. Okay, $5 for the Charlie horse.
Charlie
And let's
horse
see if you
has
were
been
successful
defeated.
or not. Go ahead. Oh, you want to say that that's the number?
No.
Or you want to re-roll?
7.
5.
It's always 5.
You got a 5, but that means you successfully operated. So you have done 3 successful
that one
surgeries
got
in one
$5.
day. Yes.
And why when I say 7, it rolls on a 5?
Oh my goodness.
So, like, I said 7 when the first time I rolled on a.
All right, so far today we are adding $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11 into operation, and Junior successfully operated on a bread basket, some spare ribs, and a Charlie horse. That is super fun. We absolutely love this game. So much fun. Now, speaking of operation, I want to show you guys some Happy Mail that I got. So, speaking of also Becca from Becca Budgets, the Happy Mail that I got comes from her. So this is the Happy Mail that I got from Becca, and oh, I want to show Junior this. So Junior, you know how you do that box breathing whenever things get stressful?
Used to.
Yeah, you used to when you were in school. Now you're in summer break, you don't have to do it so much. But look what Miss Becca sent along. This is infinity breathing. So it's kind of like box breathing. So look, you go breathe in, and then you hold, and then breathe out, and you hold. And you can trace this. We could put this sticker on your school binder or on one of your notebooks at school, and you could practice when you're in school of breathing in and breathing out. And it gives you something to trace and something to help you remember to do infinity breathing.
Yay.
Isn't that nice? So thank you so much, Becca. This is super, super, super helpful. So Junior, like I said, he did box breathing when he was in school and things were a little tough or stressful in the moment. So he did box breathing, and infinity breathing is very similar technique to that. So this is super fun. We're going to be able to put this on Junior's binder when he goes back to school, and that'll help him remember too. So I love that visual reference there. So thank you so much, Becca, for that. And then we got this beautiful little save a little more. Aw, and it says, Judy says save a little more. That is so cute. Judy is Miss Becca's little puppy, and the adventures of Miss Judy are just hysterical. All right, look at this. This is so cute. Junior, you know what one of your favorite drinks is?
Lemonade.
Lemonade. And we have a lemonade savings challenge here.
I swallowed the lemonade powder.
Oh, yeah. I got some lemonade mix powder, and Junior just went up and ate it like a pixie stick. And I was like, oh, my God, dude. Like, that's a little bit much. But he really quite handled it well. So look at this, Junior. Speaking of operation, Miss Becca makes an operation game that is a sticker savings challenge. Isn't that fun?
Yes.
That is so fun. I absolutely love this. We cannot wait to start this. We're going to do this as soon as we finish our operation game from Charma Budgets. We will do the operation game from Becca. So I absolutely love that. Thank you so much, Becca. I cannot wait to work on that. And then, of course, I had to order some of her beautiful, absolutely beautiful 4th of July savings challenges. There's this one here. This is One Nation Under God. And look at that beautiful American colored cross that's there. This is a Save 60. And then I thought this one was super fun. This is America, Land of the Free, and it's got this beautiful floral thing. But you name the colors of the, or name the price for the colors of the flowers that are underneath there. So that is absolutely beautiful. And then this one is super cute. Life is Sweet. Look at Junior with all the water. You do love watermelon.
Which one's your favorite?
I kind of like the Hula Girl.
Say it with me.
You like the hula?
Kind of.
But I think this is you. You're like party animal, surfer dude doing the like surfs up thing there. Or maybe on the scooter. Or are you disco watermelon? Or are you water? You're a little bit of all of them.
I was about to say I would be the disco one on the cruise ship.
Yes.
It's a white party.
Yes.
You're all white.
Yes. Yes, we do like the parties on the cruise ships when we dance.
I never went to one. So
we did the disco party on Icon, remember? The silent disco.
Yeah, but that wasn't really a white party.
It wasn't, oh, so on MSC ships, they have a white party where everybody wears white and then they do the disco.
And Carnival, I think.
I don't know if they do that on Carnival. I don't know. And then, so we wore white that day, but we ended up, I think it was one of our port days and we were exhausted after, so we ended up crashing way before the white party even started. And on Icon, they had a family disco night, but it wasn't a white party family disco. So we just did dancing to music and that type of stuff. So
no, we didn't crash out.
Yes, we did. Before the white party, we definitely crashed out.
I accidentally spilled my Fanta on my shirt.
Oh, well, you did that too. But we still would have gone, but you just, we were pooped. Too pooped to party, as they say. We were too pooped to party. All right, so let's go to Junior's Vacation Quest. We have a little bit of money today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So not too bad. Junior, go ahead and get our little ducky. He's going to be our little mover guy. And we started a new quest last time.
Well, I'm missing a wall.
Oh, yes. All right, so we started the Summer Fun Quest last time with $2. We didn't get anything on it, but we will keep going this time. All right, so you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
So you got the sunscreen. We're going to pay $1, even though...
Do we need the sunscreen?
No, we don't need the sunscreen.
Oh,
All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the teddy bear. We don't need anything for it, but we don't need the teddy bear, but we'll save for it. All right, so we got $4 left. Can we get one of our items in $4? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the sand bucket. We don't need it, but we're going to save for it.
Well, that's fun.
I know.
Yeah.
1 lemonade. Speaking of lemonade, we got lemonade, but we don't need it.
Yeah, we don't need it.
3. 1, 2, 3. We got funnel cake. Funnel cake sounds yummy right now.
I'm still thinking about getting more lemonade powder.
Oh, you're thinking about more lemonade powder?
Yeah.
We only got $1 left, Junior. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the ducky float, but we only have $1 left. So you know what that means? We're going to cross off the ducky float, and we are going to have to take that $1 from Shoe IOU. All right, so this is the last dollar from Shoe IOU. Shoe IOU is officially now cashed and gone. So we are going to have to somehow start saving again for it. Otherwise, we're going to have some real IOUs. So we got our pool floaty, our ducky pool floaty. And today we now have a total in this challenge so far with only 1 accomplished of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, guys, that is it for us today. We are going to have Junior put those $2 into the, not Shoe IOU, into the Ding 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 box. So, Junior, will you go ahead and get the Ding 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 box from over there?
Oh, let's go here.
All right, so let's go ahead and we will play that Ding 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 sound right now, and you will hear that while I put these $2 into our Ding 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 box. All right, guys, that is it for us today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for 30-ish Thursday. All right, see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Bye.